Hey guys, this is your host Gooby, and welcome to the Toon Balloon podcast, our outlet to discuss, theorize, and enjoy our favorite webtoons, with the occasional anime and manga sprinkled in between. In today's episode, my friends B and Panda will be joining me on a read-along/reaction to the mid-season finale of Lore Olympus, episode 190, Vandals and Verdicts, Part 3. I had decided a while back to extend the time I had planned to upload the recent Lore Olympus discussions as a way to kind of fill in the void during the series hiatus. We read this chapter the day it released, so I hope you can enjoy our very extreme reactions. The series creator, Rachel Smythe, is currently on break, but if you love her work and would like more opportunities to support her, then please consider checking her link supplied in the description box below. Lore Olympus is now available via hard copy, and merch can now be found at a Hot Topic near you. So before we get to it, I will suggest you read the chapter along with us to immerse yourself in our discussion, as we do get a little wild in this episode. Also, there will be spoilers, so you have been warned. Now, let's talk Lore Olympus, episode 190, Vandals and Verdicts, Part 3. Okay, so hey guys, this is going to be our fun read-along reaction. Yes, it's a live reaction to episode 190 of Lore Olympus, Vandals and Verdicts, Part 3. And yeah, this is going to be like us just reading along and reacting to everything, because I know this chapter has been hyped up and we've been waiting to discuss it together so we don't like freak out on our own. We have to do it together.
Literally.
Yeah, I will add the content warning. This episode contains violent and upsetting imagery. So please proceed with caution if you are checking out this chapter as well with us at the same time. So yes, I will read along, and then Panda says she's going to be Eris, and then B is going to be Persephone whenever they pop along. And I what do you expect is going to happen? Like, I'm just like,
I honestly, I'm like, I have the chapter pulled up. I need to read it. Like, I don't know. It's going to be complete chaos and destruction, and I'm here for it. I'm so excited to see what's happening. I've been waiting to read this since it came out, but I've just been off the app completely because I knew if I got on, I would read it without you guys. So I just stayed off. I'm like, calm down. We're going to read it together. We're going to react to it together. So guys, we have not read this. We have not seen anything of it. We are excited, if you can't tell. All the hand movements that you can't see.
Chaos.
It's happening.
I'm expecting a new side of demeanor we haven't seen yet.
Ooh,
I hope we see that, because that'd be really cool. That'd be really interesting to see. And probably like a new side of all the, the big three. Because we're going to be like, some stuff is going to happen in the reactions. I feel like, it's going to be a little bit different. We always see Zeus acting all cocky and like, arrogant. And I don't think it's going to be that way in this chapter. I feel like it'll be very, very different.
And Ares drops the war bomb. Bam!
Oh my goodness.
It just flies right in like, hey sis.
That would be amazing. I need Apollo to break in just so he can be exposed. That's all.
I just want him to die.
I just want someone to punch him in the face for me, please.
I want to step on his face. He's so annoying. I hate him.
I want him to become a eunuch.
Oh my gosh. So like, we're going to wing it with this reading because we don't really know what's going to happen. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm going to read as much as I can. And whoever pops up, you chime in and
I'll jump in. Right. I got you.
Yes. It's mostly dialogue. We're going to say that here. It's dialogue. If we can discuss, like if we can elaborate a panel, we will, if it's really juicy. So
yeah, just tell us when to stop.
Okay.
So ready to scroll.
Okay. That's all the blessings. That's it.
Creepy face. Is it though? I think you're leaving one out.
You're lying. Oh, no. No.
Since Core was such a perfect daughter that anyone would envy,
Oh no.
I decided to give your precious little Persephone a little blessing of my own. That feeling, I'm sure you're all too familiar with. Wrath.
I love
You're
that
lucky.
Hades is just holding her.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm so excited to read more. So cute. Okay, guys. Wrath. You're lucky that I did bless you. So imagine how dull you would be without it.
But why?
Because it's in my nature. And besides, you should really be thanking me. Wrath produces a lot of wonderful byproducts. Where do you think you got all of that fantastic ambition from?
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Oh
my
what?
God.
Who?
She got
There really
shot.
is an arrow.
Who did this?
Oh my God, no. Okay. Not to fear everyone. I've got this situation in hand.
No, I knew.
Oh my gosh,
I
no.
knew he was gonna break in. He broke in. Oh
This
my God.
arrow was created by Pharmacia and can drastically thin the blood of any god.
So he's killing her?
He's killing her.
I'm being
Kill
dragged
yourself,
away.
Apollo.
I'm being dragged away.
What is he doing?
Oh
no.
Dude, I'm just lying here all like broken.
Persephone.
And then Eris is
No,
just like neck
Eris.
broken, fear.
I know that it's foolish to take on the goddess of discord, but I cannot stand idly by and let her torment the community. Conk.
Correct.
Correct that.
Yes.
Persephone, please.
Oh, yes.
That was
Girl.
Persephone. Oh, that
I'm
fierce.
standing again.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I'm literally looking at that thing. Oh my God, I love it. And with the arrow just sticking in her, I don't know why she looks even more like a baddie. Oh God.
She does.
How dare Apollo look like he just got like
what? Turn.
That turned
turn.
expression.
Yo, look at Hades and Persephone.
Oh my God.
I love how Hades is just like, what you gonna do with that, babe? And she's
square
like,
up with his little fist.
I can't believe Persephone just like saved the goddess of freaking discord. Like, bro, that's wild.
Whisper.
Whisper. Oh, there's a lot of whispering. Why would Persephone do that?
Oh, someone letting. Oh,
she's bleeding.
Oh no. No, I like her.
Smash!
Wait.
Bro, is she gonna die? Am I gonna die?
No, you can't kill her.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Oh.
Dum.
Oh God, Okay, do you see Hera though?
Oh my gosh, yes. Hera and Eros right here. This is just the confrontation they haven't like seen yet. They know what's like the feeling right here is happening.
Yo, I paused at Hades. Like
Me
that
too.
face. He has the protective. I'm getting there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's another dum.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I was.
Ah, they're so cute. Hera just never looks bad.
What are they doing?
His little stupid face. Dum. You!
Hey now, you wouldn't challenge the king's son, would you?
What?
Smash.
Since we're all here, I feel like you should all know. Zeus is my father.
Poseidon and Zeus' faces.
Poseidon's eyebrow raised.
I cannot with her right now. She's like,
Poseidon's like, bro, what? You had a what? God, I would be embarrassed if I had something like that.
Where is your proof?
Do you see Hera, bro?
oh my God,
Hera
yeah.
and then Poseidon's wife. They're just like, you did what now? Okay, I'll be brief, I guess. Where's your proof?
Queen Hera exiled my mother, Leto, for having an affair with Zeus. Shortly after, my sister and I were born. Zeus is my
dad? Artemis is my daughter?
I am here to take my rightful place and claim...
Okay. Enough. Apollo, can we put a pin in this family tree discussion for now? This is getting way out of hand. Is Apollo my son? Yeah, that tracks.
Persephone might potentially be a fertility goddess. She was blessed with wrath. Apollo has been obsessed with marrying her, and he is most likely my son. Oh, shoot. I need to nip this in the bud. Brother, I hope you can forgive me. I have a verdict.
No.
Demeter and Persephone, can you please step forward? Oh, no. Demeter, for your crime of treason, I temporarily strip you of your powers. Dang it. Bless it.
I'm catching up. I've been looking through these panels. I'm so sorry.
Me too. I can't write your part by accident. What?
Demeter's like, dang it.
What?
You will live amongst the mortals of Eleusis as a human. Does this mean you're sparing my daughter?
I'm so sorry.
Persephone, you are hereby banished to the mortal realm. For Gaia's sakes. Not only will you do your job as the goddess of spring, but you will also do Demeter's job as the interim goddess of the harvest and the earth.
Zeus.
Furthermore, you must turn Minth back into her original form. I will lift your punishment as well as your mother's when you have achieved all of this to my standards.
Husband!
The mortal realm will be cut off from the underworld and Olympus.
How's that supposed to work?
Okay.
You are not to speak with other gods, and no other gods are allowed to speak to you.
I'm going to fix this.
Obviously, you're banned from Eleusis, too. There will be no letters, no phone calls.
Hate!
And no hitting the ground twice.
Core.
If anyone disobeys this ruling, I will adjust the punishment, making it something much worse.
Oh, I love how they run together. They're so cute.
This is depressing.
And she has the cute little tear like, my love. And he's just like, I will hold you for life.
Oh my God.
This is not what I was expecting.
The time I've spent with you has been the happiest I've ever been.
Smooch. Kissy kiss. I love you. I'm crying. God. No.
Oh no, Hades. No, Hades. Oh my God. You did not do this.
No.
You did not. You can't.
Well, didn't we get...
I'm so confused. She's just flowers.
She's gone, bro.
She's off to the mortal
realm. And all
he just like, flowers. And you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad.
And you're telling me this is it? This is it?
This is it for like
months?
I'm in pain.
I'm going to cry.
I'm in pain.
I'm in physical pain right now. Oh my God, guys.
I'm in pain.
I'm actually physically in pain right now.
Why did he have to make such a ruling?
Because he is a selfish little prick. What he's doing is being mad. He just didn't want his family stuff to get out. So he's like, you know what? let me just do what's good for me.
We all know he's a hoe anyway.
Yeah.
Why are we shocked?
Exactly.
Why are we shocked right now?
How is it that you're gonna ban the mortal realm from the underworld? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like the underworld literally is like this.
He's literally punishing everybody because there's no connection at all.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he punishing everybody for this? Like this was not supposed to happen.
This is the worst.
This case.
No letters,
I know
no phone calls.
I know I wanted chaos, but this is not the right kind of chaos. I wanted Apollo to show up, yes, but like not like this. I wanted him to get exposed, not Eris dying.
Like,
but however,
Eris is supposed to be the one that helped us, bro. This is infuriating.
I am really excited that Apollo came up there and Persephone attacked him, one, because that shows that he was in the wrong. And people are going to wonder. Two, Apollo is like, she wants me. She's my queen. She'll be my wife. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody wants me. And then what happened? The moment the verdict dropped,
Runs to Hades
and Persephone run together and kiss. Just like...
As that was probably the most beautiful scene of that chapter, but also the most heartbreaking as well.
The fact that she kind of disappeared, and it made me think of Marvel Endgame. Thanos
oh my goodness,
snapped.
There's literally
Persephone runs the haze. I don't feel good.
Purple, bro. Zeus is literally purple, just like Thanos. Oh my god.
It's Tom Holland here. It's like I don't feel so good. Vanishes.
That's exactly what I saw.
I'm gonna cry.
Also, why is it a shock that Zeus is his dad? They're all purple.
That's literally what I was thinking. I'm like, they don't match their mother, who is yellow, and they are purple. So, and also, he's very arrogant and annoying, just like Zeus. So,
I'm surprised that they were the only ones to be purple because, I mean, Hera has 4 children with this man, and not one of them is purple.
Does that mean they got Zeus's more Zeusy juices? I don't know.
I think. Well, they're a lot more wrathful than like even Hephaestus and stuff like that, or the other daughter. Yeah, the other, like there's Ares and Eris, but
I'm just so triggered. I'm just at a loss.
I'm triggered about that. How dare he shoot her? How dare he lay his hands on her?
I hate men for this reason. Okay, I don't hate all men, obviously, but like men, they are the root cause of problems. Like, look, Zeus causing problems, Apollo causing problems, Poseidon not paying child support. Always men. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry, listeners, if any of yes, you know, that's why I said I don't hate all men.
Yeah,
only some men. You know, hate is a strong word. I don't hate men, obviously. We already know this.
Disregard these particular ones we're talking about right now.
These ones.
Yeah.
These very annoying, arrogant, cocky, beauty men. Exactly. Like, I don't hate all men. Literally, like BTS, bro. I don't hate them. I love them. Again, of course, I found a way to bring BTS into this conversation. But anyways,
I'm so mad at Zeus too because like it's one thing when it was Demeter, but then it extends because he's like, well, I can't have Apollo like marrying this chick or doing whatever the heck he wants with her, so I gotta take her out of here too. I'm like, why didn't you just take her to the underworld? Like he can't go to the underworld.
And then he's like, oh, sorry, brother. Like, bro, you didn't have to do this to your brother. You could have literally just sent her to the underworld, and she would have been perfectly fine with your brother. They would have been happy. She would have gotten her, like, whatever. Demeter would have been gotten her punishment. But I guess he needs Persephone out there to do Demeter's job since she won't have her powers anymore. Which, okay, who gave him the right to take away her powers?
Yeah.
That's not cool, though.
I don't really get how that works for that. I'm just...
This is triggering. This is extremely triggering.
I'm triggered.
My thing is he says that they can be reinstated once all of his standards are met, but he didn't say like measurements or standards. There's
He didn't give
no
us a time
technical
frame.
definition for them to be like, hey, we're doing good. Zeus will give us our powers back.
It's probably up until Zeus figures out his own family life, I guess, like a way to subdue, I guess, Apollo. Honestly, he's gonna put it on the back burner and not give a crap about it because it doesn't really. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I saw this," and then he's gonna have to deal with it when Hades throws a fit and it's like, "Bro, you gotta fix this, or I'm gonna turn against you." And then the twerk off is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Remember that from that other chapter?
Yes, the booty. Ooh, and then Kronos is gonna jump in and he's gonna be like dropping like his hat. Ooh.
I was half expecting like Kronos to show up, but no, it was a sticking purple blob over here.
Sense that Kronos didn't show up because it's too soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's too soon for him to come out and be all like, "Hey, yo, I'm here." I think Eris, that was a really good move right there. Eris coming in, causing some chaos, But now I'm just like, is she actually dead though? Or is she just going to go back and like heal herself over time and be back again?
I wonder how many, what are the repercussions from Hades? Because I know he's going to be stirring up something after this. And I really wonder, because what are the repercussions on the underworld? Because it's literally like fueled by the mortal realm. And if they're not linked anymore, he's not getting any more, and they're not working anymore. I don't get how that's going to work. It, like they said in the chapter, like that doesn't make any sense.
Also, Zeus had this whole trial because people aren't listening and people aren't following his rules, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to set an example. And here we have Apollo breaking in, saying, "I'm the king's son," and total disregard for all rules, and tries to kill a goddess. Dude, what? You're telling me he's not going to go punished for this? Mm-hmm. Exactly. You're telling me he's going to go completely unpunished for this? So he's out here punishing Persephone, Demeter, Hades, literally the underworld and the mortal world for what? Just to fix his problem at hand. And then he's going to do nothing to Apollo. Absolutely nothing. He literally came in when he wasn't supposed to. I knew he was, oh my God, I hate his watch. I knew he was going to break in because that's exactly what he would do. And Zeus told him clearly that he can't come. He completely ignored him. He broke these rules, and now he attacked a goddess. It doesn't matter if she's the goddess of discord or whatever. Still attack the whole goddess, bro. Like, you don't do that for no reason. And he's going to go unpunished for this because, he's Zeus' son? Neptune, bro.
What's good is that they got Hera upset.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true.
And even though Eris is, tried to kill Hera, Hera's her mom.
That's true.
She's gonna be like, "Excuse me, you an illegitimate child, 1. 2, you gonna come into my house and disrespect my man, my daughter. I'm gonna have your head on my plate. Bye."
I really hope that happens because Hera is a whole freaking.
I want her to have her
whole body.
Moment.
I need her to go Titan mode or something. Her active wrath should happen right now.
It really should. That Eros needs to kick it into.
How sure she is.
Everybody, everyone who's Ares, backing. Yeah.
Maybe Ares would help her because he's a mama's boy. Mm-hmm. And then even Aphrodite's like, "Bro, what do you mean? How can you do all this? That doesn't even make sense." And then what was Aphrodite's son's name?
Eros.
Oh yeah, Eros. Eros is gonna help. Hermes is probably gonna be all up on that too. Mm-hmm. But I'm just so triggered at Apollo and Zeus. Oh my goodness, I hate them. And then even the wives, Poseidon's wife was also you did what now? That complete she's this moron. Ugh.
Why was she not shown whenever Demeter was all "You'll pay child support"? What?
Also, how did he give birth? Who gave birth to a horse? What gave birth to a horse? What did he make this?
I have no idea.
At this point, it doesn't matter. Adorable and a little fin tail, and I'm about it.
You telling me he did it with a horse, though?
I think he did it with demeanor.
I think. Because why else would she mention the child support?
Yeah.
And then she gave birth to a horse, or he just turned into one later. I'm not sure.
I mean, it would make sense. She is like the goddess of like nature and stuff like that. That could probably happen.
Mm-hmm.
She gave birth to, oh my god, that's what Persephone has about. She did it with Demeter, and Demeter was okay with it. Oh my goodness.
I'm in utter shock right now. I'm trying to figure out like what to.
So much information going through my head, and I'm like, what? Oh my god.
What if she wasn't with Persephone as a baby because she was hooking up with Poseidon, who was gonna come give Persephone a blessing, but she didn't. So then Eris is just like,
that's how Eris got in. Yo,
there we go.
You have a point. You have a point. That's why Demeter wasn't next to her that night. She was hooking up. She was hooking up with Poseidon, who was supposed to be giving a blessing. And it definitely gave her a blessing, but not the right kind.
Yeah.
He blessed Demeter, not Persephone.
Yeah, and didn't pay child support, so that's not a blessing, bro.
Oh, so he said. So Zeus said, no letters and no phone calls. There's a gray area, and it's called text messaging. Because those are electronic letters.
Email, audio messages.
I mean, they probably have like their own God version of Snapchat, because that was
exactly
that, or like instead of Instagram, they can have like InstaFace.
Facebook.
That's a way around talking.
Zoom, Discord.
You have to find like funny God-like tones because copyrights. They can't be like, yo, Facebook. It's got to be like Godbook.
Godbook.
Or like pomegranate. Like pomegranate makes everything.
Yes.
So it'll be like
Pomnet.
Yeah.
Pombook.
Because it's
Pomegranate.
Wait, is it Underworld Girl? Yeah, I forgot what they call all the pomegranate stuff. The pomegranate phone too. Does she still have that? Pomegram. I like that. Pomegram.
I like it.
I like Pomegram. Oh my gosh. Yeah, email and text message. Oh gosh. I'm so mad that he here was like, you can't tap the ground twice. It's like, how dare you?
What the heck does that have to do with anything? You can't tap the ground.
It's to call Hades.
Oh, fair.
He'll just change it and he'll tap the ground thrice.
There we go.
They didn't say about changing rules.
Loophole.
Exactly. He's a lawyer. He has law firms. He can make it work.
Exactly. I'm so mad. King of
loopholes.
Like my blood is boiling. I'm
mad.
Too. And then I'm a little sad because I finally get to see like
them out in the open, accepting each other and just being with each other, not giving a crap about anyone, but it's happening because they're being forced apart.
Yes, they're just loving each other right in this moment, embracing each other. And I'm like, I
love the fact that they ran to each other though.
Yeah, so like I'm crying here, like stop. Hades told her he loved her, and I'm like,
my head is in physical pain from this chapter because like if there's like a ring, it just hurts because I'm just in pain. Like I'm gonna cry tonight because this is not it.
And this is a brilliant chapter. Like it sets you off.
Yeah.
It's making me feel things that I didn't know I could feel.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
I didn't know I could scream at my phone this much until right now.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know I could rant this much about a Webtoon chapter that I read. Yeah. Like that's wild. Oh, did I tell you guys? Yeah, you guys saw. I also like the book. It's so good.
Did you read the chapter?
I haven't. I left it at home by accident, but it's so beautiful. The physical copy is amazing. Oh.
It's so
I'm
good.
thinking about that because it'll make me happy. I'm like Zeus and Apollo, and Leto.
Apollo, I can't with this man.
I'm so triggered.
I'm just so bamboozled here.
I love that word, bamboozled.
This is. I don't know how much else we can. Like, do you have any other words for this chapter before we call off? Because
literally shooketh, bamboozled. I don't know.
It was beautifully written because there's just so many emotions. We are feeling all of the emotions that the characters show.
I don't know how to put words to it. That's how I'm feeling. Like that's just so it's a brilliant, brilliant chapter. Like that's how amazing it was that we literally don't know how to explain our feelings. Well, I don't, but like
oh. Like, what do you expect for like to cook up? Yeah. What do you expect for this to cook up in the future? Like, what's something you hope to see?
again, like the loopholes, that would be wonderful. But like I honestly don't know where this would go. Like I'm at a loss. Like I expected chaos, but this is not what I expected. I did not expect them to be forced apart. But I'm assuming that maybe Zeus will confront not Zeus, Hera will confront Zeus and Apollo and go batty, just like we mentioned before. Like this is her moment. Like you have enraged Hera, the queen of gods. Now I think this is her moment to really come out and like be like, yo, that was my daughter. This is my man. You are ruining my family. That is my sister. That is my niece. Whoa, bro, what are you doing? Like, you can't do this. Like, she is gonna have to start something because, you know, I think this moment is just it's her moment. And it's gonna have to do with her. Like, I feel like she's gonna be one to kind of help the situation. Not I don't know, help her, but like honestly she's just gonna try to knock some sense into Zeus, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
And maybe murder Apollo on the way. That would make me very happy. Maybe that arrow she pulls out of, maybe she'll pull it out of Eris and just toss it into Apollo, because that would.
Oh my gosh. I
would love that.
I would be so happy. Oh, I would be so
Zeus
dang
would
happy.
probably be happy with that too.
Mm-hmm. I want Hera to just step up and be like, "No, I'm queen." That's not happening.
Literally.
I want Hades to go get the Titans and unleash them all over.
Oh my goodness, yes.
It's like, bring me my wife back, and then he's like, "Go here, Kronos, go do your thing."
Dude, oh my gosh, let Kronos go and let him go rampage on these people, on these other gods and goddesses. Get his wife.
I want to see Hades ramp up. Like, I want him to start just antagonizing Zeus at this point, because he just like Zeus literally just can walk over anybody because he's the king, but Hades is a king as well, and I don't want him getting walked over.
I hate it. Like Hades is so respectful towards Zeus. Like he tries. He actually cares about his brothers, and I feel like Poseidon is in the middle as well. He's like caring, but he's like not interfering too much. But Zeus, I feel like he's so selfish. Like I'm not gonna say he doesn't care at all, but he's extremely selfish. He puts himself before others, and then he'll think about others after he's fine. Like, and he won't even think about them like that. He'll just be like, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
his ego is everything to him. I think his whole image, which I think everyone can read him fine. They know, like, yeah, you're kind of a floozy. You
literally, like everybody knows it's not a secret, and yet he's here.
I cannot, and I wonder if we're going to see Leto soon after all this confrontation, because right now Apollo isn't banned. Apollo is just here running around with an arrow stabbing people for no reason. Well, he's got a reason, but
comes here. What if Leto comes here and she's like, yeah, I did have an affair with Zeus, but that's not your dad.
Who made me his dad?
Who made you think that? Your dad is some other purple guy from the audience.
Other purple guy. Who's another purple guy on the? Is there any other purple ones? I don't know.
No, there isn't. So it is Daddy Zeus, I guess.
It's Zeus. Oh,
he is the daddy.
You know, I'm half expecting like more children to just start showing up too, like out of nowhere.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yes.
What if it's like, you know, the Percy Jackson series? Have you guys ever read those? There's like the demigods, like they're kids with the mortals. Like now that Demeter got banned to the mortal world, banished, and she has the power, so she has to live amongst the mortals. What if she goes on a search for these children?
Oh, spicing it up over here, Demeter. That would be really cool of her though, because like
that would be.
Yeah, it'd be her like really pulling up like a lot of strength against him.
It's like, yeah, I might not have powers, but I'm still smarter than you. Oof. Also, you are kind of how do I say this without saying this? You are literally a hoe. Like, I don't have any other words. Like, Zeus, you're a hoe. You sleep around with anyone and everyone, like anything that moves. So,
and that like blinks.
I literally, like, anything that breathes at this point. So,
they have history. Like, I know Zeus, like when he goes to the mortal realm, he has like messed around with mortals too. So there's definitely
because we've seen it. So what if Demeter pulls up with those children?
Yeah, she's just like
brings them to Olympus and like, hey, there's your father. Go beat him up. Like,
I would love to see a roundup. Like, just everyone going against Zeus. Like, nah, we're not gonna listen to you.
Oh my gosh, that would start a new thing.
And then Persephone with her wrath and her fertility goddess powers helping them. Oh my goodness.
Is this when she like really owns up her eyes? Because I know she becomes like, this is when her wrath consumes her. She's like, nah, man.
I feel like this will throw her over the edge. Apollo being all extra, her being separated from her mother and from Hades and stuff like that. So she could just become like, that baddie that we saw, Ares, she could have possibly been if she was with Ares. What if we see that version of her? What if that was foreshadowing? I would love that.
I wanted to just be like this complete like war machine over here, just being like, nah, man, here it comes. She starts training the nymphs. They're here, got arrows in her.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And then she trains the demigods that her mother rounds up.
She can get Ares and Athena, because I don't think Olympus is taken away from the mortal realm, is it? I don't remember.
No, I don't think
it was just the underworld, right?
It was just the underworld, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would read into it again. But either way, I love to see like Ares coming in. It's like, hey, you need some help. Starts pulling like a whole army.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
They can't have contact with other gods or goddesses, though.
Ah, you're right.
But someone's going to have. Demigods, they can have conversation. The demigods, they will be. They never said the demigods cannot. They never said that the demigods can't, converse for them. They will become the messenger between the gods and goddesses, between Olympus, the mortal realm, and the underworld.
Yes. I need war. I want war.
I do too. I just made up a whole new story, I feel like. Like, what is this? But you know what? If you're listening, Queen, help us out. Make it happen. Or just do you, because, you're amazing anyway.
Yeah, after reading this, it's just me wanting war. I want, like, a battle. I want confrontation.
We're just raging.
Yes.
As we should.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, I think that's all I can really say about this chapter, other than me being raging and
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for when she comes back. I
can't wait. It's 4 months.
I hope it's super long.
Yeah.
Did you say it was 4 months? Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be in pain for 4 months.
We are just gonna start doing theories. Every week we come up with a new theory.
This is the perfect time that we can do that roast session, because now we have more people to roast and more things to roast about.
Yeah, we got more. Definitely a lot more. I could do a whole one. Just more on Apollo for sure.
Oh my gosh, all Apollo.
Only on Apollo.
Can we do one that like makes my heart feel good? Where we just talk about how awesome Hera is and like.
It's hard. I'm down for that.
Yes, we wouldn't roast her. We would praise her.
Literally, she's amazing. I like how we're just like getting sad. We're just like, oh, this hurts.
This hurts.
It actually hurts. You're literally here just rubbing your chest.
I know, like my chest hurts. I'm in so much pain, guys. You don't even know. I don't even think I'm gonna put a recording. I'm just here like.
I'm crying right now.
We're all slowly looking defeated.
Gonna fall over. B has just fallen over, and I'm just like, depressed. And Doobie, you just look like you're about to fall over as well.
I'm just so. You guys are like saying.
Oh no.
Like sad or stressed. I'm just existing at this point. I don't know what life is anymore.
I don't even want to exist anymore. This is not existing anymore. How can I exist in a world without Laura Olympus, guys?
I feel so indifferent right now.
I feel so empty. I'm literally so empty right now.
I can't.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There was a time I used to smile and be happy. That time's no more.
Oh my god! If
That
Rachel Smythe ever hears this dang podcast,
I want her to understand that she portrays emotions so beautifully, and we have all of the feels.
She really does. I really want her to just hear that part of it.
I feel so devastated. I'm in so much pain.
I'm devastated. I'm heartbroken. I'm angry. I'm feeling all these things, but at the same time, I'm just feeling so empty. Like I'm just nothing. I'm just a blob now.
I'm not even angry. I'm so sad.
I'm just nothing.
To see Paige surrounded by roses, like I felt like she didn't disappear. She died.
What was it, the million roses? That was the perfect million roses or something, and now she's just gone.
And seeing the emotion of how sad Hades was.
I can't breathe.
Hades
Where's my inhaler? Wait, I don't even
literally
have
in a puddle. That is not a funny joke, girl.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I take that back.
Oh my
Crop that out, guys. Crop that out.
For all the people that have to take inhalers, I understand there's one podcast where I muted myself to take a nebulizing treatment. So
I actually can't breathe though.
Ha! Know what it's like. Feel my pain.
I had an inhaler at one point. They just stopped prescribing me one.
Oh.
Sucks to suck, don't it?
Medical fields.
No, but I'm just so you guys all know that Hades is like my man's and I love him.
Your man, you're married.
I've told my husband, hey, Zeus has other people, I do too. Okay.
No.
Get your man to cosplay as Hades.
Oh my gosh, I'd die. Him and I have the height difference too.
It's true.
Oh my god, guys. Like, you know how I went to the Hallmat this year? Yo, next year, you guys come. We cosplay as Laura Olympus.
Oh my gosh. Who do we? Okay, because you would be Persephone, Alessia.
I would be Eris, bro. I'm gonna be Eris. Like, let's be honest. I'm gonna get the wings, the eyes, the black fit. I'm gonna have to get some kind of.
I want to be Hera. I need to be Hera.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And you have
how did I get my bun? Your daughter can be Hera's daughter. Yes. Oh my gosh.
So you're telling me your husband Lorenzo is gonna be Zeus? I can't see it.
No. I could say Lorenzo is like
Poseidon.
But then he won't pay child support. That's not Lorenzo.
No,
I mean, he technically doesn't pay child support now. He just
That's true. You're right.
I mean, that's because y'all are together.
Technicalities.
Okay, so you're telling me, okay, so Persephone, B is going to be Persephone, and you're telling me Justin is Hades? All right. I can see that.
I feel like Lorenzo probably has a deeper mean streak than Justin does, though.
I can see that, actually.
Lorenzo would be a really good Aries.
Yeah.
I could be Aphrodite. That's it.
Wait, you're going to be his mother?
Aphrodite.
Oh, no. No, never mind. I was thinking Eros.
Yeah, Hera. No, I'll be Aphrodite and he'll be Aries. Yeah, he's totally.
Wait, who else am I going to be? Oh, I'm going to be Eris. Wait, if you were Hera, you would have been my mother, and then we could have reenacted that part. You tried to kill me. It was one time. Get over it.
Oh my gosh, yes. If we ever cosplay, that'll be definitely one thing. There's gonna be a lot of body paint. I've never done that before. It's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
So you're right. I'm gonna have to paint myself like orangey yellow. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
My husband doesn't have a cheating bone in his body. He is a good noodle. But the way he talks to people and how he gets his like little random attitudes, I feel like he would personify Zeus very well. Without
Really?
the
Maybe he should
cheating
be
part.
Zeus.
Oh my gosh.
So basically, y'all are switching husbands for that day for the cosplay.
Yo, I have curly hair. I could be a Hera.
She could be Hera. And we'll be
But listen, hear me out.
Hades and
Persephone also
Persephone.
has curly hair sometimes.
Huh?
Persephone also has curly hair sometimes.
She does. She does.
What character has like really curly hair though? A lot of them have like a really long wavy streak.
Hey, Eris doesn't even have hair.
She owns it. She owns it.
She's a beautiful egghead.
You telling me I'm gonna have to be an egg that day? Nah, I'm gonna have hair. Okay, it's just gonna be orange. I'm gonna spray paint or like spray. What is it? The temporary color. It'll just be the same color as my skin that day.
You can make it work. Just do it the way you want to, but have the wings. I think that's like the real
The wings are the
statement
main
piece.
thing.
Yeah, that's the statement piece.
With the eyes on your wings.
Eyes on your wings.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be amazing. But the real question is, who's gonna be Apollo so we can step on him?
Nobody wants Apollo. He's not invited to our group. He can suck an egg.
Ooh, I know. So we get a trash can.
Paint it purple and beat it up.
Yeah, and then we put the letters Apollo, spell out Apollo, and then that picture in Tokyo Manji King, Tokyo Revengers, how they take the picture, they beat up the camera dude.
Yes.
And then that's gonna be literally us, except we're gonna beat up the trash can and take a picture like that.
Oh my gosh. We can set this trash can on a Roomba and just have it go around.
We can print out Apollo's face and just plaster on this trash can.
Oh my gosh.
And then beat it up.
I so want to beat it up.
We can get like the AB.
I'm gonna get that arrow
foam
that he shot me with, and I'm gonna shoot him with it.
Oh my god, girl, make it happen. Make it happen.
I'm getting way too into character right now, but it's fine.
We can make one of those purple poop plushes and like have that on the trash can. Apollo.
That's an insult to poop though. He's that bad.
Fair.
He's just awful.
I think I'll be going as someone has to be Hades. No, we'll be Aphrodite and Ares. I can totally see Lorenzo like a war outfit.
What if
we can cross gender
Persephone and Hades? Literally, how about you two just go as a couple? And then Justin and Lorenzo will be like the other brothers. They'll be like Zeus and Poseidon.
Well, I was thinking us three, since we're like the trio, we're the OGs, we could cross gender and be the kings.
Yo, you're not wrong.
I can be my daddy Hades.
Oh dang it! I want to be Daddy Hades. It's fine. No. I'll be douchey Zeus.
I've been sipping over him this whole time. He's mine.
It's okay, Queen. I'll let you have him because I'm okay. What is wrong with me? I love being these bad people. Eris, Zeus. Oh my god.
Zeus.
That is okay. Straight.
Zeus is not that bad.
Yeah, he is. He cheated on Hera. Who cheated on Hera?
He's annoying.
Why don't we do like the sisters, like Demeter,
You're right.
Hestia.
I call Hera.
Oh my gosh.
No, we've already decided that she has curly hair. I have curly hair.
Fine, I can be Demeter.
I'll be here. What's her name? Hestia.
Hestia.
You have similar body type.
She is a madame. Ooh.
She's made out of fire, girl.
I am fire. What do you mean?
She is legit fire.
Legit fire. There we go.
When Flames. You hear this girl is on fire, they're gonna look at you.
Yes, I'm gonna carry around like a speaker or something and just play that song the whole day. Then I'm being Hestia, and I'll have that basket for Demeter, the basket of bread and jams or whatever.
And they'll have the hair like this.
That's the scene that we're gonna do. B is gonna be here, and we're gonna be arguing, and then Doobie's just gonna be all like,
guys,
drunk.
Oh my god, chug it.
I'll bring you some Henny.
I was gonna say the guys can be the three kings. So I'm like, wait, I don't have a guy. I don't have a man.
You know why? Because you don't need no man. You better.
We could do the
that.
Roomba thing with
one
Zeus.
I'm one of the maidens. But listen,
do the trash can with Zeus or something.
That's not cool. You're gonna make me lug around with trash can all day while y'all got men on your arms or whatever. That's not fair.
Oh my god.
So you're telling me they can be the men and I have no man to portray one of them. So I'm just gonna be all like,
we'll find you somebody. Yeah, we don't need no man. Well, you're a maiden. If you're Hestia, you're a maiden.
Oh wait, Hestia's with Artemis. Wait, no, Athena.
Athena.
Who's gonna be my Athena? Depression.
Oh my gosh, we could do like a side by side paint, like.
Oh, you know what? I'm Hestia and Athena. You know, that's very depressing, guys. It's very depressing.
Nah.
I need someone to be my Athena. Who's gonna be my Athena? I have to ask someone else. So, one of you listeners want to be my Athena?
Hold up. Hestia is beautiful on her own. She don't need nobody.
But she has Athena though. They're dating.
But she doesn't need her. She wants her around.
She doesn't.
There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Also,
you did start up the maidenhood before that.
You're right. You know what? It's fine. I'm going solo.
Own it. Well, you know what? One day we'll figure this out, and then
one day. Listen, that's gonna be so depressing. Year 2, hold on. I'm gonna go again, solo again. It's okay. That's more, because I can take pictures with. Mm-hmm. It's all Gucci.
It's all right. It's okay. We're gonna have a lot of fun that day for sure. We're gonna have to figure out something fun to do because there's no more Lore Olympus for like 4 months. So we gotta figure out how to pass our time. If anybody's got any webtoons that you would like us to discuss, definitely leave it down in like my Instagram. Yeah, tell us, DM us, let me know because I need something to talk about.
Honestly, Goozy, she's gonna tag me on Instagram. I'm assuming just DM me, guys. I need something to give me a source of happiness. I need a new source of happiness for the next 4 months. Just DM me.
You can also do that to me if you want. Yeah, sure. Why not?
You totally just talk with everybody. And I mean, we might talk about Eternal Nocturnal in the future. That'll be like our fill-in every week to have some discussion because we need to have a discussion on something.
I love it, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
I'm just not in the vibe right now of it. I'm just like, Lore Olympus.
Let me catch up on some of the other artists we like, so I can get on some instant miso.
Yeah, Nail Lords. Oh, I love them.
Whenever you finally catch up to Siren's Lament, let us know because then we'll just have a whole episode discussing that because that'll be really fun. Just to touch on.
I got stuck on such a cliffhanger. Can we just vent about having... I'm so excited that I can read 5 episodes versus 1 episode a day. But man, I'm such a binge reader and now I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized this 4 months that we're not going to have more Olympus. You guys already know I am a K-pop fan. I am a sim for BTS. I love BTS. They are having their own,
Webtoon.
Webtoon. And apparently they're getting something on Wattpad too. So hear me out. Y'all read it. I read it. Talk about it.
Talk about it for sure. I'll definitely do that one. I wonder how long that one's going to be. Do you know how long that might be? Have they had like an estimate? No, it's just in the air at this point. Well, we'll definitely have to talk about it because we need stuff to chat about to fill in this hole that has been left in us. Just like what happened to Eris's chest.
Right.
That hole is still filled by an arrow that is slowly killing her.
That I will run with the arrow stuck inside of me and just give Apollo a big fat hug and stab him with his own arrow.
Girl, please.
I love the visual that you gave.
You're welcome. I'm going to be the goddess of love all of a sudden because I'm going to be like, Apollo, my man, give me a hug.
Honestly, that still got some chaotic energy to it, and I love it.
Dude, why am I'm chaotic, apparently. That is apparently my toxic trait, guys. I swear I'm not toxic. This is just not Notion.
Notion, for sure.
This is just Panda.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call off this episode and we're gonna go cry in the corner after this. So we'll see you guys in the next update. All right. So I'm Goobs.
Panda.
And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
I would like to take a moment to thank my wonderful co-hosts and friends, Bee and Panda, for joining me on this discussion of Lore Olympus. If you would like to reach out to either of them at all, I will leave links to all of their social media in the description box below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions of what we discussed today in this episode by messaging me through either of my social media handles. My Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok handles are at the Toon Balloon. I would love to hear from you. Also, definitely tell me any other webtoons, anime, or manga you are interested in. I may talk about them in future episodes. The Toon Balloon podcast can be listened to on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube, and more. Now, let's end this episode of the podcast. Thank you so much for joining me today and taking the time to listen to my humble podcast. I look forward to talking with you again. This is the Toon Balloon podcast. I was your host, Gooby. See you next time.